Welcome to Bible Study with Jarius. Deuteronomy 20 verse 1. When you go out to war against your enemies, and see horses and chariots and an army larger than your own, you shall not be afraid of them, for the Lord your God is with you, who brought you up out of the land of Egypt. Many Christians do not realize that they are in a spiritual war. Every day, our enemy is like a lion who waits to devour us. The business of life will wear out the saints of God. See Daniel 7 verse 25. To win the spiritual war, we must remember that God is with us, as Jesus said. Jesus promises He will be with us until the end of the age. He also promises us that when 2 or 3 of us gather, He will be among us. We have to constantly remind ourselves that God is with us and the victory belongs to the Lord. But the omnipresence of God won't guarantee the real, manifested presence of God in our lives. Even though God promised the Israelites that He would be with them, He also clearly told them He would not go with them to battle because they were disobeying Him. We must rid ourselves of any sins or hindrances that keep us from experiencing God's presence. Deuteronomy 20 verses 2-9 encourages the Israelites not to fear their enemies. Fear hinders our faith in God and thus our spiritual battles. All fear, including fear of the enemy and fear of man, is not from God. Paul says in 2 Timothy 1 verse 7 that God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of courage, love and a sober mind. The Apostle John also says, "There is no fear in love. But perfect love drives out fear, because fear has to do with punishment. The one who fears is not made perfect in love." 1 John 4 verse 18. The presence of God and faith in God will bring victory over our spiritual enemies and our circumstances.